Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jewnity Sports. I am here with, you guys know who he is, the CEO, who needs no introduction, Commander-in-Chief.
If I was a good player, I would be introduced in a different way.
That's true. That's true.
But I'm not a good player.
AKA.
Oh, wow. Starting off strong, Nathaniel Bar Yosef.
The CEO, or as they say, dun 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 Spieler in the house. Hello, everyone. Right now, we have the Mid Range Mafia up against the Rabbi Raptors. It's going to be an interesting game. The Rabbi Raptors are missing one of their new players. They're missing, I got to say, what's his name? Barmapov. I don't see him here today. Big fan of Barmapov. Barmapov really was carrying their other games, so I'm wondering what that's going to result in today.
Look, they're still a very, athletic team. They're not the best in the league, for sure, but they can pop off on any given night. They have some good shooters, some strong drivers to the rim.
Also, call me crazy, but I think their number 6 was playing on your team last game.
Yeah, this guy is pretty...
That's allowed? You can sub for 2 teams in the same night? I guess there wouldn't be a rule against it.
I don't recommend it. He's going to be tired.
Yeah, I think he's going to be pretty tired, but okay. 2 games back-to-back. Let's see how he handles it.
Look, it's exam time. It's vacation time. It's
not if you're a York University student.
Oh, but today was awful, man.
We got striked.
It took me like 50 minutes to get to class.
Why do you have to get to class? There's still classes going on? But there's no assignments or anything? Schulich's not affected? Right, because you're a real student and I'm a psychology student. That's why.
You know what's funny? I was talking to my grandma today. I was like, I'm so done with business school. It's like so empty, so void of any learning. Obviously, compared to yeshiva, which, by the way, yeshiva, can we share some good news on here?
In what sense?
Rabbi Raptors have some candidates to actually become rabbis, because a few of the Rabbi Raptors, some of them on the court today, will be going off to yeshiva in Morristown, New Jersey in a few weeks.
What?
Big news.
I did not know this.
Yeah, it's a developing story.
That's incredible.
Oh, and look at that. It's
and
working.
They score. It's already working. Wow, that's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
You're taking a group of boys?
I'm not even. I'm thinking about going because I'm very, very happy, and I love that place. I was just there actually 4 days ago. But Jewnity Sports is having its effect. If you're doubting sports and how much sports can unite and inspire Jews, then
beautiful.
This is a prime example.
That's
that
amazing.
Has a big impact.
Rabbi Raptors are going to have a great time. That's good to know.
Not the full team, but we'll take the full team. So shout out to Nathaniel Bar Yosef, number 22, who's going to be joining Naor Amir.
My boy Barrio.
Who's not here today.
Okay.
And Daniel Buadana. They're friends for 2-3 weeks in yeshiva.
That's so good.
That's
good for
time.
those boys. I'm taking a whole year to go to yeshiva next year. Very excited about it.
You're on a different level.
I'm trying. Do my best.
What's the thing about, like, to be honest, when I first went to yeshiva, I thought it was weird. I remember it was my it was like the final 2 weeks of high school, grade 12. I was already kind of had the grades didn't matter by then. Like, you get accepted based on your
I remember
first semester grades. And what a sloppy play.
Why's the ball so off the court today? What's going on here?
Good that wasn't caught on camera. That was a sloppy play. Anyways, and I was...
You just said it out loud instead.
Yeah. Oh, wow, nice in between the legs by Edmund Tepper.
Are you just watching the screen instead of the... That's smart. I've never done that before.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like it. Okay.
My neck is worth a lot.
Oh! Jay Abrahams from the corner.
And that way, you actually, you talk to the viewers in a...
Yeah, true. I think we have a rare instance to talk about. You and I both went on a Shabbaton this past weekend. It wasn't the same one. We went on different Shabbatons. You want to tell me a little bit about your experience? Okay, why don't you start? You
We're so nice to each other.
Okay, you start, because you're talking about the generation of, tomorrow, the next generation, the teens. What did you do this?
You're the generation of tomorrow, of yesterday.
Yeah, pretty much.
So old.
Exactly. Okay, so what about you?
Okay. After that spin move, just short. So I just came back yesterday at 4:30 a.m. On a long bus drive. Actually, it wasn't too long, from New York. It was the biggest display of Jewish pride I think I've ever seen in years.
All over the news.
And this was my 5th or 6th time going on that annual C-Teen Shabbaton. This was the 16th annual C-Teen Shabbaton. Big ups to Merkus Mendel Kotlarski for putting together the biggest display of Jewish pride for high school teens. 3,000 high school teens from across the world.
Wow, that is beautiful.
In Crown Heights.
Beautiful.
How is that even possible?
That is beautiful.
So, yeah, France, Israel, Argentina, Guatemala, Canada. You know who was the seating leader of the year this year?
Benny?
No. Well, A high school teen.
In our hearts.
Joey Mashiach from Calgary. We had a Canadian.
Calgary. What? His last name's Mashiach?
His last name is Mashiach.
I wonder why he's the team of the year.
You know what was the song after you won?
Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach.
Jay Abrams is on fire today.
Woo!
Jay.
That's beautiful to
he's
hear.
On fire, yeah.
Beautiful to hear. So I had a less exciting Shabbaton with definitely not 3,000 teens. It was more like 50, 55 adults who all work at NCSY Canada, whether as volunteers or paid staff. We had a Kiruv development Shabbaton. I know we don't like using that word. We had an outreach development Shabbaton.
That's the same word, just translated.
Correct. Where all of these staff got together in a hotel in Niagara Falls, and we spent a few days figuring out how the heck we can fix the Jewish teens of tomorrow. And really, the answer is we fix ourselves first, right? If you're going to ever try to teach others or put someone else on your shoulders, you got to make sure your shoulders are strong and firm, and you know what you're putting
like Ryan
as the values.
Let's
like Ryan Roshansky with those strong shit.
No,
let's not test it out.
Ryan has some strong shoulders to allow him to sing that three.
I agree.
So,
but
we had some resolutions that you guys, the staff, took upon themselves.
We had a lot of developments. About working on ourselves before working with each other and working with the teens and with the kids. But ultimately, Rabbi Black, I have to give a special shout out to Rabbi Black, the CEO of NCSY Canada, who really framed the whole weekend by throughout the weekend telling the Shabbaton, telling us different stories of NCSY kids and different successes. Kids that started out in places you could not imagine and are now from practicing Orthodox Jews with multiple kids in places all around the world. Those stories really inspired us, really connected us to each other, and really connected us to why we even do our work in the first place. And you never know what conversation, what small mitzvah, what school club is going to bring that kid into the fold. It was a beautiful, beautiful time. Just shout out to NCSY for an incredible weekend.
Big shout out to NCSY, Rabbi Black, and the entire team for, I believe, an amazing Shabbaton. Thank you, Yosef, for fixing the tripod.
No problem.
Look at this journey here. We're getting together at Jewnity Basketball.
Yep.
A bunch of Jews playing, and we're talking about 2 Shabbatons that happened just a few days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Displaying great Jewish pride and a promising future for the Jewish nation.
The current score is 15-4. I'm going to guess Mid Range Mafia.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm going to guess.
Yeah. Nice pass.
Okay.
All the way. Adi Chen was subbing in today for Naor Amir. Oh, sorry, Eitan Amir.
Adi Chen.
Yeah. Adi Chen.
We got 2 Chens on the court, Groovy Uvi and Adi.
They're brothers. Maybe we should,
I figured.
Maybe we should, because it's shaking, I think, this as well. So I wanna hear more about the resolutions. The Shabbat. I can tell you some resolutions that the teams took.
Yeah, what are some things that teams want to take upon themselves from your Shabbat?
So I'll tell you what.
To know. Yeah.
Obviously, what you guys saw on Instagram was all from Sunday, Motzei Shabbos, right? Because we don't record on Shabbat. But really, aside from Times Square and the big concert with Nissim Black, who I think also performed NCSY Shabbaton early in that day or somewhere in the weekend, and then popped in a surprise for the Sunday concert. But Shabbat, that was probably the longest service and the biggest service of sitting I've ever seen in my life. The longest service, and it ended at like 2 p.m. And we started early. We didn't start on Chabad time. I mean, no, we started Chabad time, but it was still pretty early.
Right.
Why? Kriyas Torah took probably 2 hours because it was bidding. Now, we didn't really bid money because it's high school teenagers, and it wouldn't be too fair because we have a bunch of guys from Florida.
Right.
But we bid mitzvahs. Bed? No. We were bidding. We were bidding mitzvahs and achlatot. And some
kids taking on.
Some examples was tzitzit for 4 months, tefillin for 2 days a week for 4 months.
That's beautiful.
And all the mitzvot are testable, meaning they're, smart goals. They have to be smart. Yes. What SMART stands for? I don't remember.
Oh, Shlomo's gonna kill me. I don't remember. Sorry, Shlomo.
Whatever. You could test them. They weren't just thrown up in the air.
Yeah.
They had a time aspect to them. They were achievable. So it was a great Shabbaton, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Beautiful. Yeah, on our Shabbaton,
we're just bragging.
I can't say we took on a ton of hachlatas. I mean, we understood the need for kids. Basically, what we understood was the reason that we're seeing so many kids in the door right now is because of what's going on in Israel and how everyone's so connected to their families and their friends and so on and so forth. The real question we had was...
Wow, what a move by Sean Bradford.
The real question we have is how do we have people stay connected to Judaism in no tragic times, which we all hope for and pray for? How do you have someone connected to something without their existence being threatened, essentially? It's a good question.
Which is really, that's a question of America, right? The Rebbe posted that in some way, because I mean, yes, we're in danger now, anti-Semitism is rising, but compared to history, we live in pretty safe
100% true.
and prosperous times. And in a way, obviously compared to Jewish history, for sure, in a way, the Rabbi said that is more of a challenge and a risk than times where we're, persecuted and sought after.
I agree, because what's unfortunate, and I've talked about this with my students many times, but when people connect to religion and God the most is when they're desperate, is when things are negative, when things are bad. When things are positive and happy, people don't tend to connect to religion as much, unfortunately, because people use religion as a means to solve their problems, which is great, but they don't necessarily recognize the solution when it comes to them. Right. So what we discussed the most was the best way to have people establish long-term, actually taking on mitzvot and to take them for themselves, is to teach them the why, not just the what and the how. It's not just the what and the how do you keep a mitzvah, it's why are you doing it in the first place? Why is this a good thing? Why is this beneficial for your life? Why is it beneficial for the world? Why is it good that a Jew is keeping Shabbos? Not just how do you keep Shabbos, what do you keep when you're keeping Shabbos, it's why do you keep Shabbos to begin with? It's a good question, right? Sure, God tells us to, but there's got to be something deeper than just God telling us to do it. Right? I mean, for us, that's all we need. But for a lot of people that are just starting, they have no idea. So if you teach them the why and the what and the how, you really, really will establish someone who's long-term going to be connected. It can't just be the what and the how. It has to be the why as well. And that's what NCSY is all about.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Very nice. Nice twist. Yeah, I mean, look, learning the time of the mitzvot is definitely a good pursuit. Sometimes, you don't have to get too caught up in the why. It could lead someone. But as long as you always connect it back to the creator and your role, because it's a relationship, right?
Correct.
I would just watch, shout out to Emily Shaflin, a fellow student at York University and a board member Chabad on campus, York Chabad, who on the way to New York, we had a pretty long bus ride, and I had some time to listen to an interview she did with Manny Friedman, Rabbi Manny Friedman.
Rabbi Manny
YouTube's
Friedman.
most,
great guy.
Yeah.
YouTube's most prominent rabbi.
Yeah, that's a true title. And she did a great job together with two other students in interviewing him. And the title of the interview was Judaism is not a religion. Which is obviously a very captivating title.
Nice.
Because you mentioned some people like to increase in their observance of religion when times are tough. But really, Judaism is not so much about a religion, because other religions of the world are solely focused on belief.
Correct.
Which obviously in Judaism, it is a mitzvah. We are commanded to know Hashem.
Right.
But it's not only belief. It's about bringing heaven down to earth. It's about...
It's action.
It's action. It's a
fundamental religion of action.
Relationship.
Right.
Meaning it's not all intellectual and philosophical, because that could be abstract. It's taking, leather of cows and wrapping it on your arm and laying it on your head.
Yep.
It's a relationship, and it's not just belief, because we know Judaism is more than just religion. You could believe in Chas v'Shalom, many bad things, and still be a Jew.
Correct.
So we're brotherhood, we're peoplehood, and I would recommend watching that interview.
And the current score is two very Jewish numbers, 13-18, 18-13. We got Chai versus Bar Mitzvah. And I believe right now Mid Range Mafia is up. Who is calling from the side? I believe that's the Mid Range Mafia, very much encouraging their team.
They're like a typical high school team.
I
they're
love
loud, they come as a full roster every week, they fight.
Oh, Rosh Hashanah putting it in.
They play sometimes like high schoolers, but kidding. But they're a good team. They're a good team.
And we actually had Resnick in the commentary booth for the game before. Shout out to Resnick.
I saw him at school.
Fun. You went to school. I don't go to school anymore because I'm not a real student. And we're on strike.
You're a full-time worker. Joseph,
right.
So how was your... what a pass. Full
This
court
really
pass.
isn't a... This really...
Oh, what a nice teammate.
Naxon.
That's generosity. I love to see that.
It's okay, it's okay.
You missed it?
It's all good, it's all good, it's all good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful pass by Ryan.
You're still getting the award, don't worry.
I wanted to ask, so you studied psychology at York for how long?
This really isn't a basketball commentary, is it? Yeah, what's up?
It's okay.
I'm not complaining.
If you don't want to talk about it, it's fine.
No. What do you yeah, what's up?
I'm just curious. I know you pretty well, but I never really got to, so you spent some time at York, right? How'd you like your psychology courses?
I loved it. When I was a student in person, I really, really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed being a student in person at York, but I was a very different person then. Not super different, but different in many important ways. When I started at York, I was a in-person student because COVID didn't exist yet. I got basically my full first year on campus because COVID hit at the end of March. So I missed the last month, whatever. But when I was in classes and
Yeah.
making friends, talking to people about material that I enjoyed, I really, really, really appreciated it. And then online school totally killed my interest for school, 100%. I just lost all passion. When I can't.
How big were your classes? Like you had big lectures? Or
It
was more
depends.
like labs
It was
and-
between 500 to 200 people.
So how do you talk to people? How do you engage in a
You
such a
find
big
the right row of people.
Wow, what a shot.
And
Yeah.
you make friends. That's it. I mean, like I honestly, what happened was I struck it out of the park in a couple of my classes, but there was one class in particular that every row I was sitting with different people each time, and I was trying to figure out who would be my friend group, who I
Deep
would hang out
shots.
with, and then eventually I ended up with the right row. That was it. It was go around, make jokes that I make, you know, and I was really good to see you, bro. I was also really
Right,
engaged.
Yeah.
I was really engaged with the professors also. I really got to know the professors in my first year, and that really helped me in my
that's
first year.
very important.
Very important, great professors. But then second year sort of killed my interest in school. Being online totally killed me, and then by the time I was done with online school, I was working at NCSY, so I chose to do school part-time, to do NCSY full-time,
I remember that.
and I stopped.
That's when I met you. I think that was the
Yeah.
turning point.
Yeah, and I kind of stopped enjoying school as much because I have a job that fulfills me so much more than school ever did. So I will say I really enjoyed my experience as a student, and what happened was being in a totally secular environment actually made me religious because I was connected. I was connecting to myself more. When I was wearing a kippah and tzitzit in my first year, but I wasn't keeping Shabbos or kosher because I'm a weirdo, with a strange paradox. But I
it's-
believed in God, but I didn't believe it applied to me. I was working on it, whatever.
Whatever works.
So when I was in an environment where I was the only one wearing a kippah and tzitzit, or one of the only people, let's say, especially in my classes, it made me stick out like a sore thumb. And I was like, why do I stick out? Why am I different? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I don't want to be like everyone around me. Maybe there is something innately different about me that I should embrace as opposed to oppose.
Right.
And that's what made me religious. So I actually really have to. I have no complaints. York University for my first year. I had an incredible time. It's not their fault that COVID killed them. It's really not. But then after COVID, NCSY, and that's my whole life now. you can attest to the fact that NCSY is like my entire life. I don't have a lot of life outside of NCSY.
Well, you have some good friends, and you.
I have great friends, no
So
question.
that's
Barely
that.
get to see them, but I have great friends. Thank God.
Look, it's important to look. I'm not the biggest fan. What do I know? I'm young, but I'm not the biggest fan of.
You
like,
know a
the
lot. You're CEO at the age of 20.
19.
Case in point.
Don't make me so old. But like the whole idea of a work-life balance, obviously it's a very Jewish topic, but really it's not realistic.
No.
I mean, unless you're Rabbi Benny, and it is realistic to balance everything. But life is all about sacrifices. I really believe it.
Yeah.
You know, I listen to a guy a lot. He's a venture capitalist based
Off the
based in
backboard.
Israel, an American. His name is Michael Eisenberg. He has a few great books, and he really combines. And I'm a biggest fan of his. I can add you to it. He has a weekly Vort on WhatsApp group chat with thousands of people.
Very
and
nice.
He's an economist basically in his mind, and he finds way in the Torah, in Jewish thought to talk, about economy.
Right.
And obviously a very smart guy. Started Aleph, a big venture capital firm.
Oh, nice.
Based in
Shot from
Israel.
Mario. Yep.
And his biggest thing is like a big point that he always shares is like, look, life is about sacrifices. It's a nice idea to have, he has 6 children, I believe, or 8, lots of grandchildren, and he's a very successful man, author of a few books. But when you have to grind, you have to grind.
For sure.
There's a time and place for everything.
For
you
sure.
can't balance and juggle everything.
Right.
Which is something I'm currently struggling in. Anyways,
Jade is stealing that ball.
Mid
That was
Range
beautiful.
Mafia are juggling the ball.
Oh!
This is a career night for Jay Abrams. Wow, the Mid Range
Love to
Mafia,
see
I have
it.
to say, they have a trend going on now.
Jay and his long arms like Mr. Fantastic, crushing it.
They have some, I want to say random players, but players that haven't really played
Yeah.
dominated much this season are popping off in the playoff. Last
Really?
game, Josh Martell had
You love to see
18
the growth.
points.
You love to see the growth. You really
and
do.
a game winner
Yeah.
against my team. Thank God I wasn't there.
yeah.
But now Jay Abrams is stepping it up.
I
Hey, Idan, how many points does Jay Abrams have? מדרך ארוכה. Jay Abrams has 10 points and we're only in the first half. This is beautiful to see. I love it. We know each other from Westmont days.
Okay.
Barrio, all the way, shorts.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, we got a lot to talk about. We should start a podcast. Call it the Key Roof Cast.
Yeah, you had a podcast in the past.
Yeah, the communal conversation.
That's what you called it?
Yeah.
I actually listened to a few episodes.
That's
when
so
you had
funny.
Melissa Lansman on and
That was fun.
some other good people.
That was another time in my life. Yeah, I did. It was.
Jay Abrams for under 3.
Oh, we were all locked inside.
That was
so
a heat check right there.
I did what every other white guy did during COVID. Started a podcast.
Whoa, why? Everyone can start a podcast.
I love this mix. Oh!
Oh, we got some kisses on the bench. Everyone can start a podcast, right?
Yeah, exactly. I did. Okay,
A lot of people are doing
Neiman
it.
with the tzitzit. He's got it. Learned a lot about tzitzit recently
me
in
and my
Shulchan
friend-
Aruch.
Really? What'd you learn? Nice passing, right?
I learned.
Oh, misses.
I
Hey,
learned
gets his own
all the real
rebound.
reasons and some practice stuff, some
Jay Abrams
practicalities.
for another
Jay!
three.
Nope.
That was another heat check. Yeah, so what'd you learn? About how to tie them, about...
How to tie them, why we tie them, what to do if your tzitzit are puzzle, all that stuff if they're not functional. That's something very interesting, actually. Technically,
Torah is so geschmack.
if you're not wearing tzitzit and you say the third paragraph of Shema, you're bearing false testimony.
Right.
Technically.
Same thing with fill-in, by the way.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, if it's outreach and someone's not at that level, it's a whole other thing. But like as in we put tefillin on people that aren't wearing tzitzit.
Right.
Regardless.
It's actually a big thing. I think it's one of the reasons why Hasidim and Chabad, I'm pretty sure, put a big emphasis on wearing tzitzit 24/7.
Correct.
Because tzitzit really is only a mitzvah
So many
during the
upsides.
night, right?
So many benefits for it.
Yeah.
Not even a question.
I mean, it's not easy. Whoa!
Oh!
Eitan
Nice three by
Amir! Glove man in the house!
The gloves finally come on.
Glove man! Glove, you know, boardman gets paid. Glove man also gets paid.
Oh, and Spieler.
What?
One of the crises of being Chabad. Sometimes you close your drink on your beard. Ow.
Wow, nice.
You see this?
You know, I
You
went,
see this, audience? That's what you get for being Chabad. I close my drink on my beard.
I went to lunch yesterday with a friend.
Yeah.
And the moment I got the soup, there was a little piece of air in it. And I was like,
Is this mine or yours?
yeah, I didn't know. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna assume it's mine. That's nasty. Don't do that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I've had that happen to me many times. Luckily, my hair is pretty distinguishable. It's kind of easy to tell what's my beard hair and what isn't. So. Oh, Barrio!
Whoa!
Oh, getting
Strong
aggressive
foul.
on that side
Mario
of the
with
court.
the keeper sticking on his head.
Look at the audience we have today.
Yeah. Can we get a little audience?
Can we pan it over to the audience? We have a lot of people in the stands.
Yeah.
Over there.
Make some noise!
Oh, it's just. Yeah,
Yeah.
Best cameraman, perfect.
Beautiful.
We got a lot of people here today. Our stats team is very happy.
Just make sure it's.
Oh yeah, spread
Spread the legs.
the legs, and let's take that out of context.
Spread
Thanks,
the,
Jewnity
spread the
Sports.
Nutella.
Okay.
Speaking about podcasts.
Yes.
Me and my friend Idan was going to be joining my team, or sorry, he's the captain of the team for the summer league. We were going to be the Amba Kings.
Woo!
Yeah, but we actually thought about starting a podcast when we were in high school, and I'm glad he never penned out because
Mario.
it was
Putting it
supposed
in.
to be like a sports podcast. And,
Oh, it's 30-31. Score got a lot closer.
oh wow.
Oh, a little too high.
Good rebound, offensive rebound by Menachem
Come
Gabin.
on, Sean
To
Angle.
Sean Angle.
No.
Another
just
rebound.
Can't
Now
hit
it's
the
by
angle.
Jay. Eden from the back, from the
Nope.
sides. Too short. Okay, let's talk some basketball for the last 2 minutes of this half.
You can't beat Jay's arms, man.
Yeah. You can share some of his wingspan.
Mamish.
Oh, wow. What was that? UV shot it backwards.
I want to see one of those squirrel suits on him, you know? I've always wanted to go squirrel suiting. You ever see those? People like glide. It's a suit that gives you wings like from your hands down to your feet like this. It's nuts.
Purim is coming up. You should wear it.
No, hold on.
Wow, Purim is really coming up.
Yeah, I'm excited to. I don't know what I'm gonna dress up as.
You know how you become a firm Jew? When you're more stressed about Pesach than excited for Purim.
That's true.
I'm kidding.
Look at this.
Both
See?
holidays are
Squirrel
exciting.
suiting. Isn't that nuts? You can glide like that.
I've seen those before.
I want to do it.
Where do you do it?
I don't know. Somewhere cool. I don't have the money to because I'm saving for yeshiva. That's why. No other reason. Anyway.
Chappelle would be so lucky to have you in.
I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I'm also a little nervous, but I'm excited. It's
Wow.
the first thing in my life that I'm doing.
With Kavana.
I really hope that's not true. It's the first thing in my life I'm doing that's a big step or change where I know absolutely nobody at all doing it. In a sense of I'm going to a yeshiva where I know absolutely no one, you know? When I started working at NCSY, I had some friends working there and some people I was connected to. Same with Camp Lubavitch, you know. Orchaim, I went with my friends. York University, I went with my friends. Chappelle's? I don't know, nobody.
Factor for you? Like tradition.
A lot of the times, yeah, but when real growth needs to happen, I can't let something like that hold me back, obviously.
It's a beautiful realization because really, we have to surround ourselves with people that push us forward, right?
Yeah.
And the environment, as I say, you're the average of the 5 people you hang around with.
Yep.
But sometimes we have to be bold and, first of all, make decisions for ourselves. Great defense by Eden. Raider.
Raider!
Blocked by Sean.
Blocked.
Who gives him the no. All the way. Ethan Clarer. What a sequence.
What a play by the mid-range.
What a sequence. 10 seconds on the clock. 6.
5, 4, 3,
Barrio
2,
for 3.
Barrio!
Oh, block. Woo.
Oh, we'll be right back with
What a
halftime Torah.
sequence.
Intense first half.
Wow. What? Oh, I have a white keeper.
Oh, reveal and switch over. Hey, how you doing, Barrio? Okay. Yair, what do you have to say for halftime Torah today?
Halftime Torah. Should we just do this or?
Let's. You want to blow us up? Don't blow us up. Don't.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
From the sides. Hey, you wanna join me for halftime Torah?
Sure.
Okay. So I just want to share a quick story. It's less of a word, more of a story. So yesterday, as I mentioned, I sat down with a friend for lunch, and he's actually Yarden Kadmon Shachor, which many of you know.
Ooh, Yarden.
Good friends for many years back, and he's really connecting. The event that we did on January 14, that you emceed, that you led the show with Mr. Eliyahu Koldenko and Daniel Tamir about Jewish pride and journey and Shuva really connected him.
Wow.
And since then, we've been in touch for bringing and talking about practical things that we can do to grow. And Baruch Hashem, yesterday, Mr. Howard Katz, a very respectable member of our community, sponsored a pair of tefillin. He's never had his own pair of tefillin.
Wow.
And he committed. He told me he's committing to put on daily, to wrap daily. And
Yeah,
we met for lunch, for a long lunch during, midday. We're both busy guys, but we met. And basically everything that we talked about is what are you supposed to think when you're putting on tefillin? Because, obviously as you start gradually increasing, it's quick. You put it on in the morning, 5-6 minutes out. It's quick. It can feel a little bit of void. Obviously it's a big connection. But like you said, what's the why, right? And that was something that was very important to him to show how, that's a serious question. Not just to do it, but to do it with full heart. And really, hey Jay, great game so far. And and really the kavanah we have to put on when tefillin is to think of Hashem's greatness and our shvelut, our smallness in comparison to Hashem. Really to be mitboinen, to look at how big the creation is and how important we are that we're meaning he had a great question. I said, you know what, we're tying down, right? We're tying ourselves down basically like slaves to Hashem. Right, our hand to our hearts, so our desires, so our lust is also tied to Hashem, and our head, our intellect also as well, tying it up to Ratzon, to the will of Hashem. So you asked a very great question. So what about us? Are we not an entity? Do we not have a free will? So no. What do we do before we even put on tefillin? We say Modeh Ani, right? It's not the biggest. Too much freedom is not too good, right? You want to be controlled by Hashem. You want Hashem to lead your life, and that's the way that your strength and your unique individuality comes through. It's not through absolute freedom. It's through, first of all, knowing where to direct the energy to. Knowing that Hashem, we say in the morning, right? His faith is great in us. He gives us, He chooses us. And then, yes, we recognize our strength. We recognize the fact that we are here, yes, as an entity. But no, we're tying ourselves up, our lust, our desires, our intellect to Hashem, to Hashem's will. And recognizing that,
Beautiful.
you have to play parts. So.
And that's your halftime Torah. Beautiful Yair. Thank you. So good to hear that your own's growing. He's a great guy. Yarden. Sorry, Yarden.
All the way, Eden. Wow, the block.
Oh, almost saved the play.
What a block by
Sean
Bradcroft. All the way, Yuval slips.
Oh, but gets the ball anyway.
That should be a travel. Wow, that doesn't seem so comfortable.
There's
another injury.
Let's pause. We'll be right back.
After the team.
And we're back. Nothing stops the action here at Jewnity Sports.
Yeah, we wish the players who got injured speedy recovery.
Refuah Shalema.
Amen.
Amen Sela.
It's not, you hate
פותח את ידיך ומשפיע לכל חי רצון.
I don't like this
I'm
Sephardi
Sephardi now.
I don't like this Sephardi version, Yosef. It's a bad, it's almost as unauthentic as Rabbi Black putting on the Moroccan hat.
Oh. We start off by comments. We compliment Rabbi Black, and then we make fun of him. That is literally all of NCSY.
No, I'm kidding. I love
Shots fired at Rabbi Black.
it. Yeah.
I'm kidding. Rabbi Black, CEO of NCSY.
No, it looks good. I love that picture. I saw
Moroccan
it.
hat does look good on him. He's also very good with the bongos. He loves that combo.
Is
the
there a
bongos.
name? Is there a name for that hat?
Oh, it's not a fez.
You know,
is it?
right, Nissim? You're Moroccan.
Is it a fez?
The red, the big red.
Moroccan hat. It's called a fez, no?
Maybe, I don't know. No, not. Oh, is it the kaftan? No, kaftan is what you wear.
No, that's the.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm not crazy.
Don't culture appropriate, you know?
Yeah.
Eden for 3. Tough shot.
Okay, I was right. This thing, it's called a fez.
Fez.
This is a fez.
That's
And
not,
and that's a text from. Okay, thank God it's kosher. We're all good. Okay. I mean, all my texts are kosher all the time.
Thanks for letting us know. It is basketball. Okay, let's talk about basketball. That's true. Okay, Barrio couldn't make the second chance shot. Now, Eden Tepper bringing up the court. Dribbling, stopping for the mid-range. Good shot.
Woo!
And the
wow,
fans.
the fans go wild.
The fans are loving it. You
Can
know,
we start a wave with all 8 of them?
there's more than 8. He's just a bucket getter. You know, he can get a bucket on the dime.
Do you know any of those people over there?
No. They seem like fine Jews.
Even better. Okay. Sure. 35-35. The score is currently tied.
I'm gonna introduce myself later.
Me too.
Good.
I'll sign some autographs.
You know, people are telling me, like,
What are you about to say?
1 second,
I'm concerned.
I want to see this play. Like, probably the most popular thing I get about Jewnity sports is like, that's so cool. How do you know Yosef? I'm like, he's my friend. Chill. No, but he's a star.
I'm not a celebrity.
You're a star.
I just talk a lot.
You and
a lot of people.
You and Jeremy are gonna be leading Jewish entertainment.
Jeremy Erbach.
You're
Shout
gonna
out.
be leading Jewish entertainment in 15 years from
Him
now.
and I have been sending songs back and forth to each other that we both like.
How was your
Herring
review?
review? Super fun.
I didn't
Loved
watch it.
I really enjoyed it. I actually like.
Whoa!
Apparently, I like pepper crusted schmaltz.
Oh yeah.
Good to know about myself. I know.
Nice
I'm
move.
disappointed in myself, but
No,
whatever.
I wasn't talking about that. Oh, that's a weird
Neiman
pass.
back
Sean
to angle.
pulls from
Catching it.
mid-range.
Oh no! And
Oh!
Abraham's almost saving the play. Jay.
Jay is Jaying it.
I really want to see Jay dress up
Barrio,
as Mr. Fantastic
for 3.
Burham.
Oh,
There, what? There's a lid on the rim. That means no one can make a oh, I wasn't supposed to say that part out loud.
it's locked. Off the court, off the court.
Oh, we didn't do kicks of the court today. Who's got the kicks of the court, Spieler?
Come on now. Oh.
A sweet and tender moment.
Parenting 101, Jewnity sports.
We've got our reps are really just love the players here. Yeah, that's extra right there. Okay. Oh!
Hey, I'm starting a parenting course if you want to.
Okay. Who's our kicks of the court today? Spieler. Who's got?
I couldn't care less.
What? We do that segment every single time.
It's fine.
All right, fine.
I give you guys freedom.
The players care. I mean,
True,
the
okay.
viewers care.
So you tell me and I support the choice.
All right, kicks of the court. I'm going to give it.
Oh, bank of the court. Ryan Roshansky
Well,
from deep.
I'm also going to give him kicks of the court. I like the black and gray combo. I think it looks nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Usually my eyes are just drawn to flashy colors like Bratkov's shoes.
That's
but
the thing.
I got to
it's
say.
a very biased contest.
I know,
because
but I'm ignoring my lizard brain, and I'm going to say the gray and black is a good combo.
That's why I don't like it, because it's not the kick of the court. It's the most visible.
Yeah.
Oh, steal by Ryan Aim.
man!
All the way. Oh, blew the layup.
Angle, saving the play.
Blew another layup. Come on, guys.
Come on, man.
Oh, wow. Eitan. Glove, man. 8 seconds
Oh,
almost.
Off the shoe. Engel and Neiman being like, bro, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? Later tonight.
Yeah, they're
I want to
gonna.
know.
The toughest losses are the losses where you lose by a few points and you recall the laps that you missed.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Engel's got a new haircut that even he hates.
it's like cleaning for Pesach for 40 minutes and then remembering you had 1 crumb left. Not 40 minutes, 40 hours.
I love those debates, those super Jewish hypothetical debates. What if you cleaned your entire house for Pesach and you find an entire donut under your couch pillow?
Should eat it.
Bro, why were you storing them there in the first place? Why is this a question, Rabbi?
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Ryan Roshansky. Why do you eat donuts? Be healthy.
Tell me, show me.
Right?
Why is there a donut under your couch?
Ryan Roshansky can miss the ball.
Brakov. Back to Barrio. Oh! Barrio,
Got it.
famous for his motivational videos where he talks to himself. I am not joking.
He's great. He's amazing.
He makes videos where he talks to himself and makes it look cool somehow. But when I talk to myself, it's he belongs in a mental asylum. Sure, okay.
It's all about the perspective.
Tepper's got it. It really is. Ever watch Mr. Robot? No, you haven't. Great show.
Yeah, actually, the girl chaperone at C-Team, she said something very interesting. How like talking to yourself can, like, it's such a thin line between insanity and being very smart.
Yep.
Because like smart people do it, but like also insane people are smart.
True. People with high IQs have very interesting social cues. Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I just run cues with cues. All right, angle. I am so excited to see a lot of these people for Shabbat, for Jewnity Shabbat dinner this weekend.
I'm excited as well.
I'm very
Just by
excited.
the way, if you don't like the food, which I think will be amazing, don't complain to me. I'm Jewnity Sports. I'm not Jewnity.
Not
Jewnity
your
is-
ear's fault.
No, the
Your
food
ear
will be
is not
amazing.
all of Jewnity, okay?
Wow, for that wouldn't be Jewnity if I was the only one, right?
True. The ear is not the CEO of Jewishness.
No, but
That's by Black.
Big thank you to the Kolodenko family. Who's not only supporting this amazing initiative to get Jews to play sports together, but also supporting Shabbat meals and many other amazing projects in our community.
Thank you to the Kolodenkos, an incredible family, full of incredible people. I have the pleasure of working with many of them. They're really amazing. They truly are.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Geek almost pulling a three.
It's not fair. It's a close game. Yeah, it's not fair, man. Because you
have
weren't
the
even
call.
here from the
Also,
beginning.
Why?
Yeah. Also, we don't allow subs unless they really need it, right? They don't need it. They have guys.
Oh, David Galbert's still here.
I don't know.
What's everyone yelling?
Josh, you have shorts? You have shorts? Put shorts. It's important to know.
You saw your ear change his mind in 30 seconds flat. That's okay. We all change our minds on stuff sometimes. I used to think God wasn't real. It got really quiet. We got 13 minutes left of this game.
Hashem alach, Hashem
And he ears back. I think
ilach.
his brain shut down for you know when your computer says I must restart to do updates even if you're doing important work, it just like restarts out of nowhere. That's what just happened to you, like live. For like a minute, you had to do important updates, and now you're back. Schedule restart for 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Resnick. Oh, clearing a free throw.
It's a big compliment to call me a computer. Thank you.
I don't know. Computers are pretty cool, but so are human beings. I don't really want to replace human beings with computers just yet.
No, chas v'shalom.
It makes Shabbos really awkward.
Barrio,
41-36 right now, Mid Range Mafia.
what do you mean don't make Shabbos?
And Barrio putting it back in.
got
Nope. Oh, up and around and on downtown to Brakov, over to Raider in the corner.
Raider,
Sorry.
that's downtown. Shot for three.
And nope.
Short. Very short.
Teenage
Oh, wow, look at that
Mutant
moon today.
Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mid-range and a half shell. Basket power.
Oh, true. Should tell them. Yell them, move. You have the permission.
Eden Tepper. Tepper, hot like a pepper. Can he make this play?
Okay,
Not
Resnick.
today. Over
All
to
the
Resnick.
way. Oh.
Whoa,
Loses it, gets it back. Eden Tepper for three. Top of the key. Scanning what he can do. Scanning.
Whatever that's called. You're like a computer. Scanning. Beep, beep, beep.
Eden.
Jay and Eden cannot make
Oh.
that play. A-O.
Wow. That was an air ball from a very close point. Okay, it's a very, very defensive game here. We have teams competing. It's a
Oh,
very
wow.
important playoff game. The clock isn't running.
Looks
Now
like
it
it's
is.
running to me.
No, it is. Clocks never ran. I don't know. Never seen a
How does
clock.
a clock
run.
run? Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, wow. Safeguarding his head. Barrio. Pass it
Mario all
down.
alone on that side. Over to
Josh, oversized Chen or small.
UV looks a little different today, but that's okay. We're going to hear a lot of loud noises on the court for the next 11 minutes. That's my prediction. That's my lock-in prediction.
Jay Abrams for another 3.
He might be able to freak out the other team just by screaming at them. I'd be scared too.
I should try that. Oh! He's the MVP tonight. Jay Abrams.
Woo-wee! Abrahams.
Wow.
Jay Abrahams.
Another
There's
three-pointer.
another A when you don't expect it.
What did I say? I said his last
Abrams.
name. Wow.
Raider.
Nice. Oh. Nice pick and roll action, but missed the layup. Almost.
Oh, off of that end. Off of.
And it's ball for Mid Range Mafia, who has 20 seconds to go.
Ding.
AD.
Ding. Dong. Ding.
How was it like
Kol
playing with your
Beseder.
keep on? You felt like a
Amazing.
Jewish star, like
I need-
It gave me more
Tamir
powers.
Goodman?
I
It gave me
need.
more powers, honestly.
It's beautiful.
אני מדבר עברית. Resnick. No.
Tough shot.
Whoa,
Menachem
whoa,
Godman.
Whoa, Gutman, Gutman.
He got it almost.
Gutman. That boy up to something. Woo!
What is that?
I don't know the next lyric of that song. That's all I got. It's Jumpman.
Oh,
and-
for 3 short.
And I was expecting a loud noise, and I did not hear one. I'm honestly disappointed.
How about you scream for him? No, I wasn't actually suggesting it.
That seemed pretty serious. I'm sorry. I can't tell when you're being sarcastic. Israelis are very hard to tell when they're being sarcastic, for the record.
Why am I still? I'm still an Israeli in your eye?
Do you not want to be?
No, I am. I'm just. Whoa! Thank God I have insurance, cause that laptop almost got swooted out.
That is the second time in Jewnity history the ball has hit the commentary table directly. We're not in the game!
We kind of are. We're the most entertaining.
That's true. Oi. Refuah Shalema to Ethan Clare. Ethan Clare.
Ethan, be well, brother.
Make
We
sure he
hate,
gets home
we hate
okay.
to see injuries.
Hate to see injuries. Not fun. That ball really struck a chord with this court. Okay. Rosh Hashanah's got the ball. Rosh Hashanah. Once again, I want to shout out to the mid-range for having the matching shorts and jerseys like every single time. It looks so good on them.
By the way, whoa! What a foul. For the
Oh
summer
my goodness, did you see that recovery? That was insane. And of course, we're going to put UV right in front of the camera. That's a great idea, guys. Refuah Shalema, my friend.
Refuah Shlema. Be well. What's his name? No name. Junior summer season. Big change.
Yeah.
Everyone is gonna be wearing a full uniform.
Ooh.
It's mandatory, and everyone's gonna get shorts.
All the Naxons and all the Goffmans will be wearing the full uniforms with their
Oh.
names on them.
No, I mean everyone is wearing a jersey now, but also shorts as a full uniform, like the beautiful
I'm very excited.
Mid Range Mafia.
Maybe Rabbi Blackman will even come back.
Yeah.
Probably not. Can we score another rabbi for another team
Oh, we
somewhere
have
in the summer?
Rabbi Benny's playing.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
he's already signed up.
I guess during the summer he's less busy. Nice.
No, he's. I guess yeah, a little bit less seating, but he's still gonna be very busy. But we're actually gonna have.
Rabbi
You see
Benny.
that room? You see that room? Why we renovated it?
You renovated it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. But everything is made.
Ma.
Even the goyim know the power of Torah.
Oh.
So that room during the summer season. Can we show quickly the room over there that was just built?
Well,
The
we're about to.
beautiful-
Yeah.
We're about to see. So that room will be transformed into a base midrash, Jewnity Sports Edition
Are you
during the
serious?
summer. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna have lively Torah learning and discussion happening between games because it's only one night of the week, Thursday. I don't
beautiful.
feel so pretty pity for I feel pretty pity for the refs. We're gonna have to ref 4 games in a row, but it'll be nice. But yeah, there'll be Torah
That's incredible.
in that room between
Torah on the
games.
court. I love it.
Yeah.
I'd love to be a part of that if I can.
What's your summer schedule?
We're still figuring that out.
Okay. Me too, actually. I want to be here obviously for the majority, but I still want to go away for a little bit.
Brakov. Nope.
Oh, misses everything.
Yeah.
I was looking at flight prices today for Israel. I mean, it's if you fly through Europe and like
Summer programs
waste-
are up in the air for NCSY right now.
Oh yeah.
Yep. can't really get into it. But anyway, Neiman over to
You think-
Tepper. Do I think? I try to think sometimes,
Oh, wow.
yes. What do you want me to think about?
Is it safe to fly with like airports that like I don't even recognize their name and I've never saw them anywhere? Like worse than Ryanair, like
Yeah,
Ryanair, like European version.
As long as you can read the name in English, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, and he has the name Air in them. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's good.
if you're flying.
I don't know, it's like Weasel Air or something I've never seen before. Oh, nice passing.
And off.
Oh, why is...
We got about 5 minutes and 40 seconds left of this game. The current score is 44-40 for the Mid Range Mafia. They're up by 4.
Correct.
In a shock to
It's another close game
no one.
today. 2 close games. Oh,
Pretty close
bad
game.
pass.
Are we going to have, for the 3rd time in Jewnity history, the ball hitting the commentary table? Almost. Thank you for the save, Spieler. His spider sense kicked in. His Spieler sense, as they say, kicked in.
What a pass.
Oh.
Up and down.
Oh.
Nice.
Wait, where is it? Where is it? Why is he not? I'm so upset. I'm actually so upset. I'm really,
What are you looking for?
when he's a ref, he makes a lot of noises. I'm just saying.
Justin?
No, 32. I forgot his name.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
Number 8. He refs like, no, one
He's done
game.
for like events and stuff.
For events, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice move. Faked it.
Gutman!
Ah,
Oh.
lefty couldn't finish.
Like that. That's what I want more of.
Nice pass to Barrio. Finish with the left. Beautiful.
Yeah, Barrio.
He's going to get a lot of nice buckets in Morristown.
It's a tie game, 44-44, with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left of the game. That's a lot of fours.
Timeout.
Time out. We'll be right back.
Beautiful. We are
Back on the court.
Back. Sean Engel, top of the key.
Tie game. This is a close game. It could be anyone's game at this point. I'm not sure.
4.5 minutes. Sean Engel, will he shoot it? Nice passing. Ryan Roshansky for 3 to put them on the lead.
Oh!
Bang, bang, bang. Rosh Hashanah. 47-44. Very defensive game here at Jewnity Sports.
Hey-o.
Barrio, he's going to match the score. Three-pointer.
No,
Too short.
so close. Engel's got it. Audience looks like they're having a great time. Love to see it.
Yeah. Can't
Some
wait.
guy said, "You're Yosef, right?" And I have no idea who he is, so that's scary.
It's beautiful. They know who you are. Can't wait for the summer season. Lots of fan in the house, more food, earlier times, or more light, I guess, because sunset is later.
Raider.
Wow, for 3.
See you later. Not for 3, though.
Shorts.
Oh, Engel getting collided by that shoulder over there. Barrio and shoulder. Okay, they're so nice to each other. I love that.
Strong rebound. And then Tepper to put them on a 6-point lead. Comfortable lead. Out of
Nope,
bounds.
out of bounds, off the back.
That bounce was not so friendly.
Meow.
He was out. Oh, more fans in the house. Never too late to come to a Jewnity game.
I'm so confused.
Nice pass. Barrio can make it. Hands up. Oh!
And in it goes.
We love to see the energy.
That's 47-46. We are 1 point game here. 2 points. Sorry, 2 point game here. And you
Ryan
both then.
Neiman, on top of the key. Eden Tepper. Okay, let's just talk pure basketball last 3 minutes because it's a very close game.
Oh, Rosh
Ryan,
Hashanah.
offensive rebound. Brings it up to the top of the key.
Is he going to score from the top of the key? Oh, looks like he's passing over to Neiman, bringing it into the key, over to
Sean,
Engel
open
the
for the
side.
corner. 3
Putting
point.
it in.
Oh,
Nope,
that
off.
was a very,
Okay,
very
Raiders
comfortable
got
look.
it, and there's the screams I was looking for.
Nice pass. Josh, under the net. Very good defense.
Good
Raider.
defense by the Mid Range Mafia.
Oh!
Neiman just destroyed
Neiman
Raider
stole the
from
ball
side
all
here.
the way. And can make it,
No.
Ryan, with another offensive
Rosh
rebound.
Hashanah.
Wow,
Tepper
fast
from the
pace.
side. Fast-paced basketball.
3-pointer
That
for
is a
Eden
great three from the
Tepper.
side. 2.5 minutes left of this game. The
They're
current
up
score,
by
50-46. They are up by 4 points right now.
Which means they're out by 2 possessions.
Yep.
2.5 minutes to go. Big 3. If it goes
No.
in, miss. Ryan Neiman with the rebound all the way. He's
Playing the risky plays right now.
stops for
No.
a 3. Eden Tepper.
Tepper going to save it?
Oh,
No.
wow. That was the best shot he could have asked for.
Absolutely. Okay, Brakov's got it.
Very messy.
Back out to the corner.
Oh,
Oh,
still.
Tepper taking it and making sure it doesn't go out of bounds. Almost sending the ref over there. We got some fast-paced stuff. What the heck was that?
Not a nice finish. Good defense.
All right, 2 minutes left of this game. It's getting tense. It is getting tense.
Wow. Clock
It
is
is
stopping
anyone's
now
game.
because it's a less than 10-minute game, 10-point game.
4 minutes. 4 minutes. I mean, sorry, 4
4
points.
point
4
differential.
point difference.
Slowly bringing up the court. Josh has the ball.
Josh
all the way.
driving through. Nope.
Hands up.
Maybe he drove through a bad neighborhood.
Martin Resnick is a
That
very,
would
very
mess me
strong
up,
guy. Yeah.
Timeout.
You did a lot in Crown Heights.
Time out.
We'll be right back. Jewnity Sports.
Time out.
Refs
Time
is
in.
tired.
And we're back.
We are back. It is a 4-point game for the Mid Range Mafia. We really need this win
1 minute, 47 seconds.
because they're both 1-1 so far in the playoff, I believe.
I do not know.
For the lower tier, they're fighting for their chance to play against the Matzah, against the top team from the. Oh, he lost it. Barrio all the way. And one! Wow! Wow, wow, wow.
Nice play from the side. That's the score for 50-48. It is now a 2-point game.
Nathaniel Bar Yosef for the end one.
He's got my name and his name.
That's true. How about, you know what? Let's make a deal right here on the spot.
Oh, good.
I have school, and I'm pretty busy, and I was just there. But I want to go back to Morristown with these boys. If you join me to Morristown, we'll go together. We'll drive in. I'll take my car. We'll drive in. We'll be in and out just for 2-3 days. Shabbaton. How's this offer?
I'm not against it.
Okay,
I'm definitely not
let's
against
talk
it.
about the
We'll talk
details.
about it off camera. That's a great idea. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
Resnick over to Angle. 1.5 minutes left, and it's a 1-point game. It is close.
Ryan Roshansky.
Mid-range are definitely going to want to score.
Made Barrio jump
in.
all the way. And
Nope.
just out. Rebound!
Neiman.
Offensive rebound.
Over to Angle.
Wow.
Back out to Ryan Neiman.
Kicking it.
Spinning around.
Whoa! What a clutch shot. 70 seconds to go.
52-49, 3-point game. Could
Wow.
Barrio score again?
Whoa!
Yeah!
Barrio is
Fast
putting
pace,
on a show.
these fast plays. You'll love to see it. 55 seconds left. 52-51. This is a close game.
Putting on a show.
Neiman's got it. Neiman's not going to waste this opportunity. He is going to try to go right through the Rabbi
Neiman.
Raptors.
Nice pass.
Neiman, sorry.
Sean Engel for 3. That'll put them on a very, very nice lead. Ryan with the rebound. They have time.
35 seconds. Engel's got it again. Engel holding the ball. Is he going to go for his own? No. Risky play. Oh!
Stop.
Another collision on the court.
Wow.
Another collision on the court, but no injuries. Everyone's all good.
Wow, wow, wow.
Bit of a collision. We got 25 seconds left, 52-51. It is anyone's game right now. It is getting close.
Shot clock is off. No more shot clock.
Okay.
Wow. They could tie the game and send it to overtime. Are we going to get
But
overtime?
Rosh Hashanah's playing a good defense on Brakov. Can Brakov put it in? No. Resnick's got it.
Why were they
Rosh
going?
Hashanah, 10
Wow,
seconds.
nice. They're avoiding the
Engel's got
foul.
it.
Why are they not
Oh.
fouling? Why are they not fouling? That was a late foul.
3 seconds.
Come on, Raptors. Where's the foul?
3 seconds. Okay, we got 3 seconds
Wow,
left.
what an
52-51.
amateur mistake not fouling there.
Yeah, that should have been earlier.
They're not using their timeouts. Look, they're down by 3. I don't understand why Sean Bradford
They're
went
down
for
by
the
1.
2. Sorry, they're down by 1. My bad. Oh, okay. Now I understand.
But if Resnick makes these free throws, it's going to be a little trickier.
That's honestly, it's better if he misses the shot than makes it.
Yeah.
Because the clock is gonna run. 3 seconds to go.
With the clock running. They called a timeout at 2 seconds. Ooh.
They can advance the ball.
Can definitely advance the ball.
Yeah.
This is getting intense. We'll be right back.
What?
Here we go. We got 2 seconds.
Wow.
And we could see the Rabbi Raptors win.
Let's see.
advancing
Maybe a
the
game
ball.
winner. We haven't seen what. I think
This-
the last game winner we saw was also for the Rabbi Raptors. With no, we had that was our. No, we had one with Josh Martell a few days ago. What am I saying? A week ago. Game winner from 3. 2 seconds.
And clock running.
For 3.
No.
No way.
That's going to do it. The Mid Range Mafia defeat the Rabbi Raptors by 1. A very, very
Wow.
close, intense game.
What a game.
That is what we call basketball. Okay. Hope
Thank
you all
you.
had an amazing time hearing Year and I's podcast, basically. And some basketball stuff on the side. It was great talking to you, as always, my friend. And we will see you next time.
Thank you for joining Questrade Jewnity Basketball League. See you guys soon.